The napkin that secured Lionel Messi's first Barcelona contract, bearing the date December 14th, 2000, is set to go up for auction in the UK with a starting price of £300,000, or roughly 500 million won.
2000년 12월 14일 이 날짜와 함께 축구선수 리오넬 메시의 FC 바르셀로나 첫 계약 내용이 담긴 냅킨이 경매에 나올 예정입니다. 시작가는 30만 파운드, 우리 돈으로 약 5억 원입니다. 굉장히 특별한 휴지네요. Tell us more about this napkin.
Well, it's gone up for sale thanks to the agent who organised the deal, Horacio Gagioli. And, well, if you're very rich and you're a fan, you can participate. The auction is from March 18th to the 27th. And I guess if you're a really big fan of Messi, this is going to be a really big deal.
Sure.
But it's a very small object.
It's so special, though, and meaningful, isn't it?
It really is, because this was December 14th, 2000. This was all done sort of, at the dinner table, as it were.
Yeah.
And it was all done on a napkin. This contract was outlined, so it wasn't the full contract.
Right.
But on this 16.5 by 16.5 centimetre napkin, it basically said that, Messi will be signed to Barcelona according to the amounts that have been agreed upon.
Yeah,
and that
exactly.
was it. Later on that evening, they signed a proper contract. They officially transferred him. But this was the piece of paper, or the piece of tissue, that got him the gig.
Exactly. It's framed right now, so it's hard to tell exactly what material it's made of, but it looks like it's roughly about 20 by 20 centimeters, maybe a little bit bigger than that.
16.5 to be
okay.
accurate.
Okay. 그래요. 20cm가 조금 안 되게 정사각형 냅킨이고요. 지금 이제 액자 안에 거의 모셔져 있습니다. 글씨도 뭐 이것저것 많이 쓴 걸 알 수 있는데, 자, 굉장히 특별한 의미가 담긴 이 냅킨이 경매에 나올 예정입니다. So this napkin secured Lionel Messi's first contract with FC Barcelona.
Yes. When we think of the word secure, I think the first meaning for a lot of people may be safe. You secure something, meaning you make it safe. However, the meaning here is a little bit different, because if we're securing a contract or securing a position, means we're getting it. We're succeeding in obtaining it or capturing it.
Exactly.
So, for example, an army might secure a city, meaning they take over and capture the city. So in this case, it's not about keeping the contract safe. It was getting the contract in the first place.
Exactly. 네, 여기서 말하는 secure라는 건 뭔가 확보하다라는 뜻이 있습니다. I believe Lionel Messi was very young at the time when this was signed.
Oh, yeah, but this is 24 years ago.
Yeah.
He was just a little baby at the time.
He was 12 years old, so yeah, there you go. Everything was scribbled on this napkin, but it was a proper contract, nonetheless. The next expression to look at is it bears a date.
Yes, if something bears something, it carries something, quite literally. So in this case, it has the date on it. So we have, for example, I'm always fascinated by old graveyards. And you look at these tombstones that bear the dates and names of people long past.
Right.
Where it will literally have the person's name and the date they were born and the date they will die. That is born on the tombstone. And we use bear just to mean to carry. You can also bear troubles. You can bear problems. You can bear the vitriol of others, whatever it may be, meaning you endure it, you get through it, you survive it.
네, 뭐 견뎌낸다라는 뜻도 있죠. bear라는 게 B-E-A-R. 여기서는 날짜가 적혀 있다라는 뜻으로 bearing the date, December 14th, 2000라고 써 있습니다. 이제 백스토리를 좀 설명을 드리자면은 그때 당시에 FC 바르셀로나의 스카우팅 담당이었던 찰스 라자크가 우연히 이제 보게 된 거예요. 리오넬 메시 12살이었던 이제 젊은 메시를 보고 공을 잡고 공을 차고 하는 모습, 그것만 봐도 얘는 천재적인 축구 선수다. 그걸 한눈에 알아봤대요. 네. 그래서 그 자리에서 나랑 계약서 쓰자. 그래서 뭐 없어? 냅킨 있구나. 냅킨 꺼내. 그래서 거기서 바로 이렇게 계약서를 착착착 쓴 겁니다. 그 정도로 놓치기 아까웠던 선수. 정말 보는 안목이 있었죠? 그 얘기를 나눠봤습니다. 자, 다시 한번 헤드라인 읽어볼게요. The napkin that secured Lionel Messi's first Barcelona contract bearing the date December 14th, 2000 is set to go up for auction in the UK with a starting price of £300,000 or roughly 500 million won. Let's move on to the next headline.